Today in American history, our former U.S. President Lyndon Baines Johnson was born on August 27, 1908. What was his favorite meal to eat? Well, one of them was that he loved chicken fried steak. So tonight in the kitchen, I made homemade chicken fried steak with a delicious gravy. He also loved to eat spinach, homemade mashed potatoes, and he would have had a piece of cornbread with butter smothered all over it. And for dessert, he would have had his favorite cake, which was German chocolate cake. You can find the recipe at thehistoricalhomemaker.com. The first thing we're going to do is start making our breading. Add 2 eggs and milk to a medium bowl. Use a handheld whisk to mix the eggs and the milk. In a separate medium bowl, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, black pepper, and some salt, cayenne pepper, and paprika. Use a handheld whisk to mix these ingredients together, making sure all of the seasonings are incorporated into the flour. Sprinkle a blend of salt and pepper on each cube steak and then rub in. You want to do this on both sides. It's now what I refer to as the double dipping method. Dip each steak one at a time into the egg mixture. And then take each steak and dip into the flour mixture and coat evenly. One more time back into the egg mixture. And we're going to dip the steak one more time into the flour mixture. I've added the breaded steaks onto a parchment paper lined plate, and I'm going to get ready to fry them. Heat up a large skillet and add 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Add in 1 tablespoon of butter until the butter and the oil is nice and brown. It's now time to add in our steak. Cook each steak for about 2 minutes on each side until golden brown. It's been about 2 minutes and it's time to flip over. The steak is golden and crispy, and I'm going to cook 2 minutes on the other side. After the steak is perfectly cooked on both sides, I'm now going to add to a paper towel lined plate to drain the grease. Let's make the gravy. I'm going to add flour to the leftover grease drippings. Whisk the flour and the oil together until you have a nice brown golden paste. Add in 4 cups of milk. Whisk the gravy until thickened. You want to keep doing this constantly for about 5 to 10 minutes. While the gravy is thickening, add in some salt and pepper. The chicken fried steak looks so amazingly delicious. Look at that gravy smothered on the top. Oh my goodness. And we've got some spinach there and some homemade mashed potatoes. It is going to be a delicious dinner in our home tonight. You can find the recipe for the chicken fried steak at thehistoricalhomemaker.com.